A young man arrested and later released following the August 2011 riots in Birmingham has received an out-of-court payment from West Midlands Police after claiming wrongful arrest and alleged assault. Emmanuel Prophet says he had nothing to do with the riots, while his lawyers claim he was targeted by the police only because he's a black man. The police haven't admitted any liability and they say no officers have been disciplined. Our special correspondent Peter Wilson has this exclusive report.
August 5 years ago, Birmingham erupted in violence, rioting and looting. Often the police could only look on as the chaos took hold. But months later, they began making arrests. Emmanuel Prophet was in bed with his partner in the early hours of the morning when the police used a chainsaw to enter their home.
They walked up to me, they thumped me in the back of the head, the knee went into my back and my hands was braced around, put in cuffs and pulled back up. My partner at the time, she had gotten to the floor, she was arrested too.
He was held for up to 8 hours but released without charge. His puppy Hazel was also seized and kept for 6 months. The force has settled out of court and made a payment to Mr. Prophet. He's no history of violence and says he was at home when the rioting took place.
Why do you think the police targeted you?
Singling me out. Wouldn't like to say because I was black, but most likely I think because I was.
I understand Mr. Prophet was arrested by officers investigating the disorder in Aston at the Barton's Arms, which had been set on fire. He had nothing to do with those events. Not only was the pub set on fire, but gunmen also fired shots at the police helicopter and police patrol cars. In the months after the August riots, as the police continued their investigations and made arrests, the thought must have been in the back of officers' minds that they could be taking on potentially dangerous people. In a statement, West Midlands Police said they admitted no liability and went on to say settlement has been agreed with Mr. Prophet for an undisclosed amount. No disciplinary action was taken against any officers involved. Mr. Prophet's solicitor says his legal action against the force highlights a serious issue.
The black community are not prepared to accept arrest simply because of ethnicity, appearance and so on. And if they want to gain the trust and confidence of the community, they've got to act in a different way.
Emmanuel Prophet needed hospital treatment after his arrest. He says he just wants everyone to know that he's innocent of any wrongdoing. Peter Wilson, BBC Midlands Today, Birmingham.
The mother and stepfather of a 2-year-old boy have been charged with his murder.